Hello and welcome to the latest betting preview of the upcoming Premier League season right here on bettingpro.com. Folks, the next club we're going to take a look at and all their odds for the upcoming Premier League season is West Brom Albion. West Brom come into the season similar to the likes of Liverpool and Tottenham under new management, with Steve Clarke taking over from Roy Hodgson, who we all know took the England job for the European Championships. So Steve Clarke coming into it, he doesn't have that much Premier League experience when it comes to being number one. Of course, we all know his time from Liverpool under Kenny Dalglish and with Chelsea under Jose Mourinho. So he certainly has a wealth of experience when it comes to the coaching side of it, of the Premier League, but will he be able to cut it as the manager? Let's have a look at their odds for the upcoming season. They're currently to finish in the top 8. Again, they finished 10th last season. For them to finish in the top 8, they're as big as 8 to 1 with Stan James. That's the top industry price. If you think they can finish in the top 10, Betfred will give you 5 to 1 on odds to finish in the top 10. For a top 15 position, again, Stan James have gone 1 to 2 on this. So Stan James firmly believe they're going to finish well clear of the relegation. If you do think they're going to get relegated, Betfred have gone as big as 4 to 1 in the betting for this. So West Brom 4 to 1 to get relegated in the upcoming season. When it comes to the domestic cups, last season was pretty much one to forget. They exited the 4th round of the FA Cup and the 3rd round of the League Cup, and their odds very much reflect that for the upcoming season, when you've got Boylesports give you 50 to 1 best price for them to win the FA Cup, and Bet365 just shorter at 40 to 1 to win the League Cup. Again, I don't think too much trophy is going to go to the Hawthorns this season. So having a look at their the betting for the top goal scorer for West Brom in the Premier League, Peter Odemwingie, he's currently best price 11 to 4 with Bet365. Much talk about Odemwingie going to Sunderland this season. Apparently they rejected a bid from a non-Premier League club during the summer. So West Brom and Steve Clarke will no doubt have to hold on to one of their star strikers. Again, 11 to 4 to be the Baggies' top goal scorer in the Premier League for the season ahead. Irish international Shane Long is second in the market. He's currently best priced 3 to 1 with BetVictor. And the next man is the one I'm going to tip up. I think it's an interesting one. Is Lukaku from Chelsea. He's just signed on loan for the season ahead. He's currently as big as 8 to 1. I think Steve Clarke will certainly be starting. Steve Clarke would have seen a bit of him at Chelsea, heard a lot about him from Roberto Di Matteo. But he currently at 8 to 1 with BetVictor, I think represents excellent value for West Brom's Premier League top goal scorer for the season ahead. So where do we think West Brom are going to finish? Stan James are going 15th or worse, that are an 8 to 11. I think West Brom will finish around the 15th spot. I don't think they're going to hit the dizzy heights of 10th like they did last season. So I think they'll stay clear of relegation and only just. So I'm going 8 to 11 from Stan James. They're going to finish in 15th spot. Other prices there that, speaking of Steve Clarke and will he be able to cut it as a Premier League manager, Carl have gone best price 9 to 1 that Steve Clarke becomes the first managerial casualty of the season ahead. It might be worth a bit of value, because if you look at before the end of October, West Brom they're starting against Liverpool. They've also got Tottenham, Everton, Man City and Newcastle all to play before the end of October. So a price on 9 to 1 with Carl bookmakers for Steve Clarke to be the first manager to be sacked might be worth a few quid. So folks, go on to bettingpro.com for all the latest betting information, all our cashback specials, all our enhanced prices for the season ahead. Again, as we count down to the start of the 2012-13 season.